Do the Eagles do it, Jimmy?
I think they do. I think it happens. And if they don't, I don't see a lot of value. The Commanders, there's just not enough value there at plus 200. I would honestly, and I know it sounds crazy after what happened today, but I take the 800 on Dallas and just see what happens before I took the Commanders at 2. I think that's the value play here. Everybody agrees the Giants. I don't care if you gave me plus a million, I wouldn't take it. You just give me your money at this point. But I think that the value play is honestly on the Cowboys. If Dak can stay healthy all year, if they can put something together. Again, they were bad with Micah on defense. They still had good years. Who knows what happens? Injuries, blah, blah, blah. Dallas is the value play, but no, I think the Eagles win.
Yeah, the Eagles they have too much talent. And as much of a bozo as Nick Sirianni is, and how obviously Chiefs fans, we cannot stand Nick Sirianni as that coach. They just have way too much talent to lose. The Commanders are an interesting one. I know you guys talked about them a few weeks ago. I feel like half of the media is still in favor of them. I think the other half is like, well, they played nobody last year. So, of course, they looked good last year when they didn't play anybody. So I was just looking at their schedule. They've got a favorable schedule. The Commanders do. I mean, they've got some tough games here and there, but they've certainly got some winnable ones. I'm not buying into the fact that I think Jaden Daniels takes one or two steps back. I don't think he has the CJ Stroud sophomore year, different kind of play style. They've got enough weapons, and their defense is getting better. But yeah, I agree with you. If you're talking about just from a sports betting perspective, not enough juice there unless you're parlaying it with a second play somewhere else. So I would still lean the Eagles. I think the Eagles are entering that territory that the Chiefs are, where as a franchise, the way they run their franchise top to bottom, preseason, regular season, all that, they're one of the most consistent running operations. So I think you could bet on that aspect of it, that they'll be the most prepared team week in and week out in that division.
Well, Giants, no chance. Eagles have a tough schedule, a lot of new faces on defense, and I'm worried about Barkley staying healthy. Cowboys, I wrote down intriguing when I was writing my notes for the show. Intriguing. They were 12-5 2 years ago when Dak and CD were healthy. They could be good value if you like them, like Jimmy said, but with Parsons, they're going to have to score 82 points a game without Parsons there. Washington's the bet, plus 220. I am never taking the Eagles here laying odds on. Not happening. Give me the Commanders plus 220. Are you freaking kidding me? McLaurin is signed now. Daniels is only going to get better. And I'm going to say it, and I'm going to piss everybody off, Jimmy. Jaden Daniels, is the best quarterback in this division.